Welcome to StarWatch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next.
In the glittering realm of global entertainment, few figures command the screen with such profound, silent authority as Wang Yibo. Behind the starlight and the deafening cheers of millions, a transformative narrative is unfolding. One that speaks of resilience, strategic brilliance, and an unwavering spirit that refuses to be confined. As the countdown to October 2026 begins, a date etched into the minds of every dedicated supporter, the air is thick with anticipation and hushed conversations. For years, we have witnessed a young man who carries the weight of an entire industry on his shoulders, choosing to navigate the complexities of professional transitions, not with loud proclamations, but with the quiet dignity of a true leader. This is not merely a story about the expiration of a professional agreement. It is a masterclass in self-determination. While the world looked for signs of friction, he was busy building a bridge to a future where his creative vision knows no boundaries. Today on StarWatch Now, we peel back the layers of this remarkable journey, exploring how a singular artist has turned every challenge into a stepping stone, proving that true power lies in the ability to stand alone, yet remain connected to the hearts of many. Stay with us as we uncover the silent victory of a man who chose to carry it all for the sake of his dreams. The narrative of professional independence is often portrayed as a tumultuous storm, yet in this specific instance, it resembles a sophisticated game of chess played with absolute poise. It is widely understood within the inner circles of the industry that a certain prominent entertainment entity has historically relied heavily on the immense contributions of its primary artist. Reports suggest that nearly 60% of the total revenue generated by the firm was attributed to the efforts of one individual. Such a dynamic inevitably creates a complex environment where the aspirations of the artist and the commercial interests of the organization may not always perfectly align. Rather than engaging in public displays of discontent, we have seen a remarkable display of maturity. The decision to diversify into the world of extreme sports and documentary filmmaking was a stroke of genius. Projects like the second season of Exploring New Realms were not merely pastimes. They were calculated assertions of an independent identity. By conquering the physical challenges of rock climbing, he was symbolically demonstrating his ability to scale the metaphorical walls of the industry without the traditional safety nets. This process, which some observers have termed a gradual detachment from established structures, allowed for a seamless transition that preserved his professional reputation while expanding his creative horizon. This journey began in earnest around 2022, a time when the world was just beginning to grasp the depth of his ambition. Instead of following the conventional path of a commercial idol, he pivoted towards mainstream recognition and artistic integrity. In the nominations for prestigious accolades such as the Golden Rooster Award for 3 consecutive years, ranging from Best Supporting Actor in 2023 to Best Actor in 2024 and 2025, were not accidental. They were the result of a meticulous selection of roles in films like The Wind Chaser, Nameless, and King of the Sky. These works solidified his foundation as a serious actor, making him a high-value cultural asset that transcends the limitations of any single management company. This shift in focus provided a protective shield against any potential strategic redirections or narrowing pathways within the industry. By aligning himself with national-level projects and the CCTV Spring Festival Gala, he effectively moved beyond the reach of conventional market constraints. His performance at the 2026 Gala, alongside legendary figures, idea was a testament to this elevated status. It was a moment where the artist was no longer a worker within a framework, but a peer to the giants of the stage. Furthermore, his influence in the fashion world has reached unprecedented heights. The recent events in Paris demonstrated a level of global appeal that few can match. Becoming the first artist to represent 3 major luxury groups in a single season is more than a fashion milestone. It is a demonstration of immense market power. This global ambassador status provides a level of financial and creative independence that serves as a final piece of the puzzle for his upcoming professional transition. Even the missing 6th photo from his recent social media update was interpreted by many as a clever use of negative space. A metaphor for the things he chooses to keep for himself while the world watches his every move. This level of control over his own narrative is rare. He has protected his supporters from the complexities of industry negotiations, allowing them to focus on the joy of his work while he silently managed the heavy lifting of his career transition. This protective attitude towards his fans is perhaps the most touching aspect of his journey. He has consistently reported the good news, keeping the struggles behind the scenes, ensuring that the bond between artist and audience remains one of inspiration rather than worry. As we look toward the future, the possibilities seem limitless. The transition to becoming a self-governed entity or a capital operator in his own right is not just a dream, but a rapidly approaching reality. Whether it is through his passion for racing, which teaches the importance of precision and speed, or his commitment to authentic storytelling, he is redefining what it means to be a modern superstar in the Eastern aesthetic. He is not just a performer, he is a visionary who has learned to navigate the currents of the industry with a calm exterior and an iron will. The story of his independence is a reminder that excellence is the best response to any limitation. By focusing on the target and finding constructive solutions, he has paved a way that others will undoubtedly follow. This is the era of the independent creator, where talent and strategic thinking outweigh the traditional power of large corporations. The starlight that once seemed obscured is now shining brighter than ever, illuminating a path that is entirely of his own making. As we conclude this deep dive into a journey marked by such incredible fortitude, one cannot help but feel a sense of profound inspiration. Wang Yibo's path reminds us that while we cannot always control the winds that blow, we can certainly adjust our sails with grace and precision. His story is a testament to the fact that when you remain true to your core values, the universe eventually aligns to support your highest ambitions. We are privileged to witness this evolution together, and your unwavering support for this channel allows us to continue bringing these meaningful stories to light. If you found this analysis insightful, please consider subscribing to StarWatch Now and joining our community of passionate observers. Your engagement, whether through a simple like, a thoughtful comment, or sharing this video with a fellow enthusiast, means the world to us and helps our voice reach even further. We truly appreciate the time you spend with us, exploring the nuances of the entertainment world and celebrating the triumphs of those who inspire us most. Thank you for your loyalty and for being an essential part of the StarWatch Now family. Let us continue to watch this space with hope and excitement for what the future holds for those who dare to dream and have the courage to carry those dreams to fruition. Until our next update, stay inspired, stay curious, and take care of one another. We look forward to seeing you in the comments and in our upcoming videos. Farewell for now.